dust, feeding on the marrow of a dying trust. Before me counts the seconds on a broken dial, while copper veins bleed across the factory tile. The chimney coughs a heavy shroud of grey to choke the golden promises of yesterday. Steel ghosts are dancing in a rhythmic trance, while the willow loses its final chance. The assembly line is a hungry throat, swallowing the dreams that used to float. We trade the soil for a gallon of oil and watch the ancient waters start to boil. Market shares are rising as the forests fall, a hollow victory written on the wall. They call it progress when the river turns to lead, a kingdom of plastic for the welfare. I stand alone where the tall grass used to sway, watching the machinery wash the world away. Screaming in a cold embrace, wiping every footprint from the earth's face. A lonely figure by the cooling tower vent, wondering where the fragrance of the clover went. The suit and tie architects of the blue are busy decorating a spacious tomb. They sell the oxygen in a polished can, the final harvest of the modern man. The sun is settling on the eagle's wing, the blackbirds have forgotten how to sing. We buy the future with a heavy debt and hang our conscience in a safety net. Market shares are rising as the forests fall, a hollow victory written on the law. They call it progress when the river turns to lead, a kingdom of plastic for the welfare. I stand alone where the tall grass used to sway, watching the machinery walk the world away. Asphalt stretches like a hungry serpent under the sun. I am kicking the dust where the weary spirits run. Between the mile markers and the hollow roadside signs, looking for a flicker of purpose in these jagged lines. My boots are worn thin from the gravel and the heat, moving to the pulse of the heavy iron beat. To my left, the golden arches of a promised land arise, where the holy ones are singing under porcelain skies. To my right, a sulfur pit is yawning wide and deep, where the restless shadows never find a place to sleep. I am stranded in the middle with a map I cannot read, sifting through the harvest and the poisonous seed. All the road is a crooked ladder reaching for the light, while the abyss is clawing off the curtains of the night. I am walking on the edge of the glory and the shame, with a pocket full of ashes and a flicker of a cane. The destination is a phantom that vanishes in view between a blissful white and the burning brimstone hue. Oh, the road is a crooked ladder reaching for the light, while the abyss is clawing at the curtains of the night. I am walking on the edge of the glory and the shame, with a pocket full of ashes and a flicker of a flame. The destination is a phantom that vanishes in view between the blissful white and the burning brimstone hue. The static on the radio is drowning out the quiet. The engine is a furnace full of unrefined desire. The air is thick with voices that have nothing left to say, just ghosts in rented suits blocking up the driveway. I am shouting at the silence, but the echoes only lie, while the thunder clouds are gathering in a bruised and heavy sky. The sidewalk is a river, her face is cold and strange. Everyone is begging for a scrap of lucky change. They are pushing and they are pulling in a frantic brave parade, trading in their dignity for a spot inside the shade. The noise is like a hammer striking on a rusted bell, telling tales of paradise and stories straight from hell. Oh, the road is a crooked ladder reaching for the light, while the abyss is clawing at the trappings of the night. I am walking on the edge of the glory and the shame, with a pocket full of ashes and a flicker of a flame. The destination is a phantom that vanishing in view between the blissful white and the burning brimstone hue. Oh, the road is a crooked ladder reaching for the light, while the abyss is clawing at the curtains of the night. I am walking on the edge of the glory and the shame, with a pocket full of ashes and a flicker of a flame. The destination is a catching that vanishes in view between the blissful white and the burning brimstone hue. Oh, the road is a crooked ladder reaching for the light, while the abyss is clawing at the curtains of the night. I am walking on the edge of the glory and the shame, with a pocket full of ashes and a flicker of a flame. A destination